Very wholesome. Oh my god. Alright, we'll just do that, and then after seeing some of the stuff... Oh my god, this is going to take a long while, isn't it? Oh my god, there's also backup on this map too. There wasn't any on the other one. This might be a time where I actually need to put on combat animations off just to speed things up. Got a seed of trust. Really? Alright, here we go. I'm sorry, I should have done this earlier. There we go. There's a lot of items that could be obtained here. There we go, she got the crit. Do this. I guess Severa will probably end up being the first one here, which is pretty cool, honestly. Okay, we're definitely going to need you protected. Nor... I guess you could attack this guy? This is pathetic. Attacking a hot spring? What is it with you awful creatures? Are you waging war on tourists and the elderly now? This is boiling pit of relaxation heralds, you fun-ruining end! And the longbow broke. Unfortunate. But we could just get rid of him. Oh, Wayne. Oh my god. Okay, luckily no one needs to talk to Morgan. Oh my god. Actually, I wonder, can... Oh no, we don't have a... Okay, I guess both need to talk to her. More backup, really? Okay, I guess Severa's gonna be our star of the show. Wow, they're all just getting obliterated by her. Although I am a little bit worried about Inigo. Okay. Put Yarny in the front, then. Ah! A risen had just emerged from the steam! And here I thought I'd get a nice quiet day to relax and enjoy myself. Oh, look, I'm afraid I may slip and drown, so we can fight this out nice and slow. Well, I like the nice overworld sprites for them. I did not realize that they had their own overworld sprites, like their transformed versions. Although, I do remember in Fates they did that as well, so... Oh, Morgan can... Oh, no, even more. I regret this. Phew, that was the last one. That last one was tough. Sure was. What in the world are you laughing about like a lunatic about? What in the world are you laughing like a lunatic about? Sorry, I was just... Get a hold of yourself, would you? I'm still waiting on that explanation. I'm in the midst of combat here, and I'll thank you not to be distracted, or to be a distraction. Look, even Crom is glaring at you. So, sorry. I'm sorry. I was just remembering a story about my father told me the other day. What, Morgan? This really is not the time to be revisiting small talk. Honestly, sometimes I wonder if that tiny head of yours isn't just isn't just full of fluff. Okay, sorry. Well, go on, out with it. What's the story that has you so in stitches? Okay, so there was this girl, and she loved this boy, but was too shy to tell him. And so she started teasing him mercilessly. Instead, in the end, he got totally fed up. And she never got to talk to him again. What, Morgan? That's not funny at all. That's a dreadful story. Maybe it wasn't the story so much as the way he told it. It was completely hilarious. Father says there was an outrealm when the people go to hear the stories like this. It's... what is it called? The stupid realm? I don't even know which is more mystifying, the story or the way... or you finding it funny. Though I suppose it's part of what makes you damned agreeable. Huh? I mean, come on! You couldn't even dream up a more suspicious character than you. An anesthetic... wait. Amnesiac from the future? Please, only a fool would take a story at face value. I mean, look at us, we're already playing the game. And yet everyone around the camp totally fawns over you. It makes no sense. Severa, is that something on your mind? What? No! And don't go making any weird assumptions or else. Alright, oh fuck. I'm sorry, I can't. I just want to show the first thing. So this is the place, is it? What's her deal calling me here in the middle of battle? This better be good.
Oh, come on in.
There you are, Severa. Thanks for coming. Since you were selected as one of the world's most popular ladies, the bathroom has decided to present you with this commemorative yukata. And after you try it on, we've got another little surprise waiting for you too. Oh, well, new clothes are always nice. And what girl doesn't like surprises? No, I don't have time to hang out and play dress-up while...
Oh, come on in.
Then hurry on in here. I'll help you get your yukata on. Ah, hey! I never said I'd do it. Quit pushing me, will you? I don't have time for this.
Ridiculous.
What is wrong with you? Now my hair and clothes are a mess. Keep your damn hands to yourself. Oops, sorry about that. But I wasn't about to let you run off, you know. Now, not before I could see you in this yukata I picked out for you. What? This looks familiar.
Yes.
It should. The pattern's based on the colors that your mother always wears. I'm sure it'll look wonderful on you. Care to try it on? I suppose I could humor you. Make it quick, you hear? Quick, you hear? The others are waiting.
Thanks.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Now hop on over here. Fine. Huh. Well, at least you seem to know what you're doing. You embarrass me with your praise. And now for the finishing touch. Let's get your hair dyed.
What?
Let's what? You already messed up my hair now. You're changing its color? Sure am. When a lady wears a yukata, her hair should sparkle like the starlit sky. I'm actually a natural redhead, you know, just like my sisters. I dyed my hair the special elixir design to accentuate my yukata. Come on, this is your chance to be at forefront of contemporary fashion.
Fine.
I suppose it wouldn't kill me to try out a new look. I don't think you can sucker me in with that forefront of fashion nonsense. Noted. But now, sit still for a moment while I apply the elixir. Ah, what the hell? It's cold! And yet, somehow it burns. Get that stuff away from me! Hey, that's the price you pay for beauty. Hold on, hold tight. Just a little longer. The color's about to change. Okay, here we go! Whoa, it really did change. This is so weird. It looks great on you, Severa. Come on, let's get back outside. Hey, take it easy, would you? What's with all the pushing? And there we have it. Yep, just like the Summer Scramble, there is little fan servicey images, although not as suggestive as the summer one. So don't expect any revealing skin. Fine, we're outside. Are you happy? So what's the verdict? Yay or nay? Wait, yay, nay? Oh, definitely yay. You look gorgeous, Severa. You're every bit the beauty that your mother is.
Fine.
Please, spare me the sales pitch. I don't hold a candle to my mother. I'm sure the yukata you chose for me would look a whole lot better on her. Well, you're probably right about that. See? I knew it. That's not what I meant. See, yukatas look better on, well, let's just say smaller women. They're not exactly ideal for those with ample proportions. Huh? Are you serious? I guess my mother wins again. She's as flat as an undented kite shield. Are you mocking her or admiring her? It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Can't it be both? Wait a minute here. Are you trying to say I've got bigger ones than her? Oh, never mind. It's getting very, it's definitely getting, more fan servicey with the dialogue. As far as I can tell, not that yours are worth writing home about either. Interesting. Very interesting. Indeed. At long last, Severa comes out on top. I finally bested her in something! Well, not to rain on your parade, but remember how this little chat started? Your mother's modest chest is the reason why she wears a yukata so well. So, isn't that a win for her?
What?
Hey, can I have a moment to savor triumph before you nitpick it to pieces? Aren't you a merchant? What happened to the customers being always being right? Forgive me, Severa. Teasing you is just too much fun. Oh, and I really was just teasing earlier. You look spectacular in that yukata. Even more beautiful than your beloved mother, if I may be so bold. Would you just stop talking? Your hollow flattery makes me ill. I see how it works. You build me up so you sell me that yukata, right? Turn around. I'm changing back. You can keep your precious yukata. My, she sure is cute when she gets flustered.
Thanks.
Aw, look at this. You folded up the yukata perfectly. Thanks, Severa. Don't thank me for that. It's common sense. By the way, what's up with my hair? Change back to its usual color. Oh, right. It's just a short-term elixir for sample purposes. If you like, I'd happily apply you another dose. Thanks, but no thanks. I did like the color, but I'm pretty sure my natural colors are already at the forefront of contemporary fashion. Fair enough, it is the same color as your father's hair after all.
Wipe that smile off.
That's not nothing to do with it. I just like the color is all. Anyways, I have to go. Well, listen, yes?
Thanks.
Just thanks for the little dress-up break. It was kind of fun, in a lame sort of way. Anytime, sweetheart. I'm glad you came. Well, yeah, Severa's happy about having bigger breasts than, her mother, for a change. Oh boy. I guess we'll talk to Robin first, why not? Apologies for my absence, Robin. The mission was a success. Feast your eyes on the sheer craftsmanship. That's lovely. Huh. Was that not the only thing you bought? No, this caught my eye, but I couldn't pass it up. Doesn't it take you back? Wait, that's the same mask you wore before when you wore when we first met you? Well, a wood replica. Well, but yes. I fear I felt the original. I left the original in the castle courtyard. It's probably still there. That does bring back a few memories. Back then, I would have never imagined you were a woman. With that mask, you were so dashing and manly and cool and collected. Not that you aren't still, of course, or, well, not manly exactly, but you know. Well, thank you. I'm pleased to hear you saw me that way. To tell you the truth, I've been half in a panic ever since I arrived at this time. Really? Then you've done a remarkable job of hiding it. Master, good for that. The moment I first saw my father, it was all I could do not to leap into his arms. That or break down in tears having seen him alive after so many years. I couldn't have gone through if it were not for that mask. Lucina, no doubt, would still be a wreck now had I given it back then. And I wouldn't have been standing here today with you and him. And I suppose we all owe you a great deal of thanks to that mask.
Yes.
I may have need of it again before long. Oh?
But don't you see?
There's no guarantee I'll be able to return to the future once peace is won. If I'm to live the rest of my days in this era, I can't allow myself to linger at my father's side. It would only raise questions, cause confusion. No, it's best I lived in the shadow. Shame. I'll have to content myself with a replica, huh? Then, huh? Heh, it seems half ready to splinter in my hands right now. I worry it won't long conceal my loneliness. I don't see any reason why we should lose you to the shadows. I'd wager good money Crom would tell you the same. He wants you to stay with him.
Yes.
Yes, he would say that. Of course he would. But I cannot paint him in that position. A mysterious woman clinging to the exiled side? Never his wife nor his daughter? Surely you can imagine what people would think. Perhaps. The answer is clear.
Let's go.
I'll fix it. Somehow. I'll think of something. Some way that you can stay with Crom without arousing any strange suspicion. What better test of a tactician's skill than concocting a plan to convince a nation? Thank you, Robin, for cheering me up. Meeting you is one of the greatest gifts this era has afforded me. Really? Yes, I truly believe that. Now shall we rejoin the fray? All this steam is making the mask swell and get soggy. I doubt I can take much more. Ugh, no kidding. Alright, then. Guess we better hurry. Robin, I'm touched that you would craft a strategy for my sake, but there's no need. Even if I cannot return to my own time, even if I cannot stay with you all, I'll be fine. The time I've shared with with all of you, and all we've done together will keep me. It's a treasure I'll cherish all my life. Alright, I guess we'll do this. Well, we definitely need to be healed. Crom and Crom's relationship improved, that's good. Wow, more of him, what the hell? Alright, Chershay's just gonna take no damage here then. Oh, fuck! Oh boy, is that Yarny down there? Okay, he's still fine. Oh boy. Oh my god. You sure there's nothing that you want to talk about, Severa? Morgan, I already told you. I promise I won't tell anyone else about it, if that helps. I'm not. Alright, fine. I'm worried is all. Worried that I've been, kind of a shrew. I'm always saying things I really mean or on a little fault-finding crusades. I'm worried the others will hate me. Ah, so there's where all that came from earlier. Well, what it's worth, I don't think fault-finding is such a bad thing. Talking about people behind their back is one thing, but this is different. This is like giving people advice. I suppose that's one way to look at it, but what's wrong with trying to encourage your friends to be the best they can be? If they get upset, maybe they can just work on receiving criticism better. But then there's a line between speaking frankly and being outright insulting.
I've got your back.
We can take it. Severa, trust me, we all love you. Stop worrying.
What?
Oh, brother, you could at least try to make it believable, It's the truth. Besides, don't you know, girls like you are all the rage these days. Especially with the boys. Wink. I don't know why I said wink, but... What? Really?
Right.
Sure, tough as nails on the outside with a ooey-gooey damsel in distress core. Always cross the short-tempered, making everyone's smiles shine like a rare gem. Apparently that's what guys are into as of late. Who knew? It sounds like torture to me. Not that I'm complaining, I suppose.
It's simple.
It's like how a sunny day after a long stretch of rain, it's super refreshing. Ooh, or how a nice hot meal even tastes even better when you're really, really hungry.
Right.
I guess that kind of makes sense. Wait a minute, you're comparing me to floods and starvation? Are you mocking me? No, not at all. And even if you don't believe me about the others, at least you've got me, right? Morgan, you're the worst. I suppose you did help me take my mind off these things. Thanks for that. Alright, I think for now we're going to just not do the rest. That's a lot of talking and it's making my throat very, like, lose a lot of its, mojo. And episode's probably already going to go on long enough. So, I just want to show the other two things, and also my 3DS is dying. Anyways, I really don't want to lose my voice. Is this the place? I'm almost afraid to why I was summoned here. Welcome, Lucina, and congratulations. You've been selected as one of the future's most popular ladies. What? By whom? This must be some mistake. I couldn't possibly presume to accept such an honor. Still, I thank you all the same. I'm flattered you to be even considered. Oh, there's no mistake, I assure you. In fact, as a result of your selection, the bathroom has decided to present you with this commemorative yukata. And after you try it on, we've got another little surprise for you too. I'm so excited. Your transformation is the one I've been looking forward to the most. Transformation? Alright, let's get you inside. I'll help you slip into your yukata. Oh, alright. You're very well. I appreciate the help. A commemorative yukata, huh? I wonder which one it is. Oh, look at that! Alright, let's get started. Here's the yukata I've selected. What is it, Lucina? Is something the matter? The yukata there. Might I try that one? You mean the one with the brand pattern I offered to Crom? That yukata wasn't exactly intended to be worn by, Never mind about that. It's absolutely spectacular. No, I've decided. It's the one that interests me. Okay, I get it. Let me see if I can find one with that pattern a bit closer to your size.
Right.
Yes, please do. Alright, here we go. Wait, here we go. Alright, let's give this one a try. Step this way, please.
Alright.
Gladly. Oh, would you look at this? It's every bit as spectacular as I hoped. Thank you so very much. Wait, thank you so much. Well, as long as you're satisfied. Now for the finishing touch. Let's color your hair. My hair?
Yes.
That's right. To match your yukata, you need a nice twilight shine. I'm actually a natural redhead myself, you know, just like my sisters. But I dyed my hair with a special elixir designed to accentuate my yukata. I'll do the same with yours. When we're done, we'll look like twins. I see. Well, I suppose I couldn't hurt to give it a try. I couldn't help but notice how striking it looks on you, after all.
Thanks.
Oh, you're too kind. All right. Well, let's apply the elixir. Let's start applying the elixir. Eeks, it's so cold and it kind of stings. That should go away soon, hopefully. Now we should sit back and wait for the dye to settle in. You should be good to go in 3, 2... Wow, it really does shine. Look at you! Come on, let's step outside and show the world. What do you think? Does this pattern suit me as does my father? Are you kidding? It looks like it was made for you. But made just for you. Then again, I bet someone like you could make any yukata look good. Heh, you flatter me, but I'm delighted to hear it all the same. Thank you for humoring me. I know this isn't the yukata you had in mind. In any case, I'd better get changed back into my normal clothes now.
What?
You're changing back already? But it looks so good on you! Why not save it just for a little while longer? With that, I could, but not while my friends are risking their lives. We can't afford to tarry any longer. Peace must be restored to the springs. We've caused you enough trouble already. You caused me trouble? How so?
What don't you see?
Because those hideous monsters, they attacked as soon as we arrived. The ambush was surely intended for us. What's so funny? You're really the sweetest thing. No wonder you won so many votes. Now, put that thought out of your mind. Those monsters didn't come for you. But it's pure chance they showed up when they did. I should be apologizing. I appreciate your sense of duty, but we all need to take a break sometimes. Just like you guys are trying to do now, right now. I suppose you're right. Thanks again for letting me try the yukata and for dyeing my hair. It really did mean a lot to me. No thanks necessary. I enjoyed it too. Now let's get back to your old self.
Right.
Indeed.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming, Lucina. Your hair's back to normal, by the way. It is? You're right, that was certainly fast. It was a short-term elixir I used for sample purposes. If you'd like to happily apply another dose, I appreciate the offer, but I had a feeling you'd say that. As much as I hate to admit it, your natural hair is already stunning. No dye could ever match the resplendent blue that you and your father share.
My gratitude.
Thank you for that, and for everything. Well, I'd better get back to now. The next time I'd be able to catch my breath, could you show me a few more yukata?
Another
Are you
happy
kidding me?
customer.
Are you kidding? It's be my pleasure. I'll make sure I'm well stocked with lots of the bolder designs that you prefer. Alright, let's go and take care of business. Is there anybody with me, actually? Owain, okay, so we'll get Owain in there next. Alright, weapon proficiency improved even though we don't really need it. Alright, there goes Nora. Fortunate. Alright, we're definitely going to need Yarn to make his way there. We're definitely going to need to go to Convoy. Get some healing equipment out. Trade it with one Slayer, we don't really need that. Heal up all the way, we're going to have to take out everybody there. I don't know what we got there. Also gonna have to go here. And Owain's turn. Let's do this. So this is the fated winner circle, isn't it? Why summon me here? What could they be planning?
Oh, come on in.
There's our winner. Welcome and congrats, Owain. You've been selected as one of the future's most popular men. Popular? You fools! To be willingly ignore the sustainable fury that taints my blood. Yeah, sure, kid. Anyways, as a result of your selection, bathrooms are designed, yada yada yada, we already know this, and also my 3DS is fucking dying. Oh my god, why is this episode so fucking long? I do not know. Please bear with me about this, I apologize. Huh? But my sword arm thirsts for battle, I don't have time for it. Right. Now please step inside. I'll help you get into that yukata. Yes, ma'am. I need to get back into character. My scene is coming up. This costume change marks the hero's ultimate awakening.
Take your time.
Alright, let's get you dressed. Here you go, your custom yukata. Gods above it! It cannot be. This color, this pattern, it must be the fabled lost remnant of the legendary Enigma King. Its power overwhelms. Hurry, tie the belt of warding before I'm consumed. Would you already sit still and stop squirming already? And quit flexing too. Yes, ma'am. All set, not a moment too soon. The wards may hold, but for how long?
Next in line.
Alright, the hair dye. Indeed, wait, what now? We'll call this one Twilight Gloaming. Twilight Gloaming? You have a way with names, I respect that. Alright, and we'll look like siblings. You intend to taint this kingly coiffure, a millennium-old symbol of royal glory? And yet, part of me yearns for release, and from the shackles of the heritage. Very well, do it! Debase me with your common dye. Befoul with your twilight gloaming. Okay, you know it's only temporary, right? Anyway, I got it right here. One shot of twilight gloaming coming right up. Huh? What is this foul devilry is this? It's cold and it smells funny. It's high quality stuff. Just hold still. You'll be fine. And there we go. Now to give you elixir, one moment to do its thing, and you're set. There, it's all finished. What? The man in the looking glass? Hey, he is me, and yet I know him not. Not bad, handsome. Now let's go outside and show everyone. And he's looking very much like Owen, very stunning and very flashy. Bear witness to the legend reborn. My visage commands evil's gaze like moonlight reflected down on drawn steel. It sure does, which maybe isn't so hot if you're trying to avoid enemies. But hey, if you're looking to stand out, it's perfect. Oh, my sword arm throbs of fury. It's resonating with the yukata. It can't be with the... if I can't keep this dire magic in check, the whole spring will be obliterated. I have no idea what he's talking about, but at least he likes the yukata. Hey, Owen, the yukata's for sale. How do you like to take it home with you? You would seek permanently bind me to this garment? The rites of the binding are known to be dangerous and painful. Still, I may be the only man alive capable of containing its power.
Come again.
So you'll take it? Great. Pleasure doing business with you. I'll write you out an invoice here. What? How could any one piece of clothing possibly cost that much?
Yes.
Huh? It's a legendary fabric. That's why it resonates with you so. Well, thanks, but I was just wearing it once. It was probably enough. I'll change back to my old clothes and we'll forget this ever happened. Aw, are you sure you don't want it? You were so excited about it. No, I'm good, really. If I ever spent that much money on clothes, my mother would kill me. Sorry to hear it, kid. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. Thanks for dropping by, Owen. I hope you enjoy the yukata. That's all that really matters. Huh? My hair's back to its old color already. Alright, that's a short-term elixir for sample purposes. No, that's fine, thanks. The twilight gloaming was nice, but I'm happy with my natural color. It's a reminder of my late father. Oh, I see, of course. Well, how's about I put this yukata aside for you for a little while? Talk it over with your mother, and if she approves, you can come back for it. Well, what? I'm not some child tugging at the hem of the mother's dress. I simply lack the strength to bind with such a potent artifact, that's all. But I shall strive to amass experience, and once I have great wealth of experience, I vow to fulfill my duty and ensure the magic remnant is held by the forces of justice. Alright, well, once you've got the money saved up, the yukata will be waiting. You have my gratitude, noble of the Enigma King's legacy. Oh my god, what the hell was that damage? 174 for Ignis. I'm guessing there was a crit in there as well. Yeah, it was definitely a crit, because that was Ignis activating, only did 58. Oh boy. Oh boy, Inigo. He's gonna have to be, saved. Ah. Suddenly, a silhouette emerges from the steam. Who is this? Oh wait, I already read this. Alright, we're gonna finally finish this up. Oh my god. Take you out. Get out of here. Okay. Owain, go out. Inigo could go in. He's free. Thank God. show him force out his rage. Yeah. Sorry that this episode is just so stupidly long. I completely forgot about all the interactions and whatnot. I was like, hey, let me just show as much as possible. And I completely forgot that this, yeah, again, it's just stupidly long. At least we got Owain in. Yeah, not all of them are starting to attack. I've never been to a hot spring before, at least not since I've lost my memory. I understand that people often come to places like this with their families. Maybe Father and I will make a tradition of coming here, just the two of us. Oh dang, the silver axe broke. Ah! Items, elixir. Yeah, we definitely heal up. Oh, we're definitely going to need to switch over. This is going to get a little clutch what we have to do. That was very long. I wish I read that, actually. Alright, we're getting very close to finishing this. This is actually a very exhausting chapter. It's very, very long. I did not even expect so many reinforcements. Inigo will be our last one. Guess we'll get these last few items. Got 13 experience. Wow, she's very close to dying. Alright, good, good, good. Lancebreaker, pair with another unit. Ignis. So I only with 3, but that would make no sense with a Deliverer. I guess, then again, I don't know. I guess Tanvinity? Alright, there goes the boss, and we got a Seat of Trust. And is there any other items around here? No, there aren't. Alright. We'll just have Cordelia take this last item. And we'll have Inigo basically come in here next turn to finish up the items. Okay, what's this? Yeah, we're coming very close. Alright. Relationship improved. Good, even though it's already at its max. Let's see what this one is. Got experience points, that's always good. So yeah, some good news, or actually I'll probably mention in the next episode, that way this isn't straying on for too long. Because this episode's already very long, and I'd rather not, like, leave anything very important out of it. Got a versus a knight, that's always good. It's a very strong version of Nosferatu, so... Alright, gonna have to get this. There's even more stuff, wow. Wow, there's a lot of shit. Holy crap. Alright, I guess this will be the last thing we get. Because I know that that guy's gonna die. Got Superior Lance, definitely putting that away. Alright, let's do this, the final one. Is this where we're supposed to meet? My heart is racing. It's not every day I get a summons from a beautiful woman.
Oh, come on in.
I'm glad you made it. Since you've been selected a most popular man, the Bathrooms decided to give you a Really? Not just the yukata, you say? Something else too?
Yes.
Absolutely. Now come on in. I'll start getting you dressed. Alright, sounds good. Wait, you're coming in here too? While I'm getting dressed? Sure am, but don't you worry. I won't touch you anywhere creepy. How bizarre. That's usually my line. Guess he's not used to a woman saying that to him. That's pretty funny. Excuse me, but I think I'll just get dressed by myself. So, Can you give me a moment here? You can help me with the belt after. Absolutely not. Do you not know how difficult it is to wear these things properly? I take pride in my products, and I won't have you looking like a fool out there. I didn't mean... Good. Now let's get started. Here's a yukata I picked for you. Wow, that's really quite nice. It would be an honor to wear this. But tell me, my sweet, do you treat all your customers like this? What do you mean, like this? It's just some might call your treatment a bit forceful, you know. Perhaps your male customers would prefer a woman for a more demure saleswoman. Ugh. But miss, it's too tight. I can't breathe. Oh, so you'll have to forgive me, sir. My hands must have slipped. There, does it feel better? Yes, that's much better. Should probably take a bit more careful not to offend her.
Next in line.
Alrighty, now that you're all dressed, ready to dye your hair. My hair?
Yes.
That's right. Marikata, your hair looks like... yeah, we know this. I suppose that's fine, mainly because I'm afraid of what you'd do if I refused. Aren't you a fast learner? Here, I'll apply the elixir. Oh my! So cold that sent a chill all the way down my spine. And it's so sticky. Ugh. Are you sure this stuff is safe? Sure, it comes a little strong, but I promise it's worth it. Just hold it tight for a little longer, and your hair will change like magic. Here it comes. Oh, look at that. Wow, I barely look like myself at all. Oh, you look far more impressive. Come on, let's pop outside. Already? But I'm not ready to let everyone see me like this. Hey, don't pull so... Excuse me. Hard. You're going to tear the sleeve. And he's blushing like his mom. So that's honestly kind of cute. I don't know why. Gods, this is so embarrassing. Please don't look at me. Oh, come on. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. The hair color's great. The yukata looks wonderful on you. Women are going to be throwing themselves at you left and right. Do you really think so? Oh, I know so. I've got thousands of satisfied customers to prove it. I see. Well, that makes me feel a bit better. Thank you. You've renewed my confidence. Perhaps this look isn't all that bad. Glad you like it. It's for sale, you know. Why not take it back home with you? I bet you can't buy anything like this in your world, right? And think of how great it would be for your dance performances. Yes, a garment like this would certainly inspire some new dance routines. Right, tell me you what. If you act now, I'll even throw the magical hair elixir. It'll make for giving that special someone a taste of an all-new you. Special someone? Ooh, I got someone in mind. Don't you, lover boy? Whoever she is, I'm sure she'd love to see you like this, no? What? I bet she'd be dazzled by your new look. She might even fall in love on the spot. Play a little shy, like you are now, then slowly approach and whisper, I wore this for you, baby. Ooh, what girl could possibly resist? Stop it, please! You're getting me all worked up. Look, I wore it like I said I would, but now I'm changing back to my clothes. At this time, stay out, would you? I can get dressed myself.
What?
Inigo, wait! He went back inside. Boy, I certainly botched that sale. I thought he wanted for sure. Oh, of course, the Anna's always trying to make a profit. That's the Anna way. Thanks for indulging me, Inigo. I'm glad you came. And I'm sorry about the hard sell. Yukata looks so good on you, it really lit my merchant spark. Your merchant spark, huh? Well, in spite of the embarrassment, I admit it was kind of fun. Oh no, my phone died. God fucking damn it. Alright, we're back. I'm grateful for the compliment too, so thanks for that. By the way, what happened to my hair? It's back to its old color already. Oh, that's a short-term elixir used for sample purport. Would you like a happily no? No, that's all right. That's a fine look, but I think I prefer my natural hair. It feels good to have the same hair as color as my father, you know? I completely understand. If you change your mind, just let me know. Normally, Yukata and Elixir are sold as a set, but for you, not only will I sell the Elixir separately, but I'll sell you at a wholesale price. In fact, act now and I'll throw in a whole bunch of free samples, too. What a value! Sure, once a merchant spark is lit, what does it take to put it out? And there we have it. Finish it. Done. Kill it, Crom. And Robin. Oh my god, that was 195 damage. Hooray! We're done. Tell me we're done. Oh my god, my words exactly. You're done. Thank you so much for driving those icky things away. And sorry your fabulous hot spring vacation didn't go as planned. It's alright. I feel relaxed just knowing we helped keep you safe. That's very sweet of you. You know, it's not too late to soak in the water for a bit. What do you say?
Yes.
Okay, why not? I'll go get ready. Is he gone? Okay, my sisters are counting on me to turn a profit on this. After all, we didn't invent the snapshot tome for nothing. All I have is to get a few pictures of the shepherds taking a dip in the spring. If I can pull it off, we're business. Instant bestseller. I can smell piles of gold already. I'd better go find a good angle. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words, but these landscapes I just took look more like 1,000 gold to me. Now I just need to snap a few pictures of the shepherds without their fleece. Knock knock, is everyone indecent? I'm coming in. Finally, I've been dying for a nice hot bath. I'll just slip these right off and... Wow, what are you doing in the men's bath? Get out! 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 Out!
Come again.
Ooh, what an impeccable timing. The famous tactician Robin ready for bathing action. Now just pretend I'm not here and go about your usual business. How am I supposed to do that when you're peeping? Get out of here! I'm afraid I can't go anywhere until I recorded this moment for posterity.
What?
Am I going to make you leave? Whatever. You're not going to buff whenever you're in the buff.
Here's how it's done.
Hey, you splashed my tome, you creep! So you want to play dirty? All right then.
Ready to get gouged?
I like how they're saying their crit quotes. Why?
Time to tip the scales.
Not bad, short stuff.
Here's a freebie.
But I'm just getting started.
Let's go.
Grr, I will destroy you, Pepper. Count on it. You passed out? Yep. Well, that wasn't very tactically sound. Especially when the others in the bath say you were playing with that merchant. We weren't playing, we were fighting. Oh god, she's back.
What's your problem?
Lovely to see you two. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're wrecking my precious tome like that. There goes my nest egg. Though, at least you had something nice to say to me at the end. Really? What did he say? I thanked her for giving us all the chance to relax and have fun. After all, it's not very often we get to show our true colors. That's not all he showed. Ugh. Can we go now? You're kind of cute when you blush, Robin. Anyway, dinner's ready, so why don't you all scurry over to the dining hall? The hearty meal after a nice long soak in the springs really hits the spot. Great, I'm starving. See you there. Yes, see you there. Robin? Yes? Just so you know, if I ever get alone in the bath again, I will annihilate you. You can try. And we end on a spectacular note. Robin and the Hot Springs Anna rivalry. God, that took over an hour. And that is it. That is every single Scramble DLC done, and we're still not always through the DLC. Next time on Fire Emblem Awakening. we will be tackling down Chapter 24. See you guys then.